Assalamu alaikum viewers. Today we will discuss about a very important lecture about civil engineering basic knowledge. The basic knowledge for every engineer, attorney or civil engineering student. Everybody should know about the following data of civil engineering. This is a very basic information and everybody should know the basic knowledge of civil engineering. So let's get started. Weight of one cement bag. So viewers, the weight of one cement bag is 50 kilograms or 50 kg. Okay, so everybody should know this. What is the weight of one cement bag? Density of cement. So what is the density of cement? 1440 kg per meter cube. In MKS system, the density of cement is 1440 kg per meter cube, and this is very important for all engineers because this question is much time is coming in MCQs also for the employee. Okay, and what is the minimum thickness of slab? So guys, the minimum thickness of slab should be 0.125 meter. I will show you how is it calculated. This is the plane. Okay, let's write it. This is the plane and this is the section. So viewers, in section you can see the thickness of slab is 0.125 meter or 125 millimeter. This is the minimum thickness of slab. Or nowadays in high-rise building or any huge buildings, this is depend on the structural design and the reinforcement. Okay, next is C/C means center to center distance. Viewers, this is used almost in steel structure design in civil engineering. C means, I'll show you on drawing. This is a slab. These are bars. Okay, these are the longitudinal bars. So viewers, the distance between this and this is called center to center distance or C/C. Almost, for example, this is 6 inch center to center distance. The distance between two steel rods is called C/C. DPC thickness should not be less than 2.5 centimeter. This is the minimum thickness of DPC. DPC means dam proof course. Thickness should not be less than 2.5 centimeter or 1 inch. DL means development length. So student, what is development length? I will show you on drawing. For example, this is the long section of beam. This is the top bar and this is the bottom bar. And this slab is going upside and this is downside. This is going upside and this is going downside. This length is called DL or development length. Okay, slope of stair should be between 25 to 40 degree angle. Okay, so viewers, the slope of stair should be, this is the perpendicular base and hypotenuse. Okay, and this is the stair. And so on. Okay, so this angle should be between 25 to 40 degree, or otherwise the people will face more difficulties during up and down. Okay, the riser should be 150 to 200 mm and tread should be 150 to 200 mm. There is a little bit confusion. The riser should be less than 150 and the tread should be 200 to 300 mm. Okay, I will show you practically on drawing, no worry. This is the riser and this is the tread and this is the stair. Okay, this riser should be 150 mm or 6 inches. Okay, should not be greater than 6 inches, otherwise the people shall face more difficulties. And this is the tread. The tread should be 200 to 300 mm, 10 inch, 9 inch to 12 inch, and otherwise depend on the design and the traffic flow of people. Okay, the number of bricks required in 1 meter cube. This is a very fabulous and important MCQs. I can see all here. The number of bricks in 1 meter cube is 500 bricks. Okay, when you make a 1 meter cube box, so you can put here 500 bricks, and this is calculated by volume. Okay, M20 grade concrete generally used in construction of column. M20 grade concrete means 1:3. So this is almost used per column because the ratio is very impressive and you can get more strength in RCC work. Okay, unit weight of steel formula. So this is a very important for engineer or quantity surveyor. The steel weight formula, how you can calculate the steel. So the formula is d square divided by 162.162, and this is in kg per meter. Okay, let's d square divided by 162.162. okay, d square is 12 multiplied 12 mm. I can get 162.162. when you calculate this 144 divided by 162.162, you will get 0.883 kg per meter. This is the weight formula for steel. If you are doing this in Sutre or FPS system or inches, so you can use d square divided by 24 or multiply length you can assume 1 feet. Here you can assume 1 meter. Okay, so you can calculate here d square 4 square divided by 24 multiply 1. So when you calculate it is 0.3048 kg per feet. Okay, this is for feet and this is per meter. Maximum fall of concrete. So viewers, this is very important. In our social life, everybody is doing the concrete in very wrong method and placement. The placement of concrete should be less than 1.5 meter height. It's not allowed in engineering point of view that you place your concrete above 1.5 meter. It's a cause of segregation and honeycombing, and the mixing of concrete is defective. Okay, the T number point, compressive strength of first class brick. So dear engineers or viewer, the compressive strength of first class brick, this is a very famous MCQ, 105 kg per centimeter square. The strength of first class brick are 7.5 Newton per mm square. These both values are using in the MCQs for the hiring of engineers. Okay, this is a very important value, please note it. The brick and this one is also in the steel formula is also. Okay, the last one point is number of bars. Dear, this is a very important when the client or the contractor ask you how many steel required for this slab, column or beam. So you should know about the number of bars and how to calculate the steel. So this is a very good procedure. If you get here a formula, so this is only you can find out the unit weight. Okay, so how you calculate the number of bars and cut length, so you can use this formula. Number of bars, length of opposite side divided by spacing plus 1. I'll show you practically. This is a slab. Okay, these are the short bars. Center to center distance is 6 inch center to center, and this side is 6 inch center to center. So how you will get the number of bars if this is 10 feet and this is 20 feet? Okay, number of bars, I find out the short bar, so I will calculate his get his opposite side length. So the length is 20 divided by 0.5 plus 1, so it will be 40. 20 divided by 5, 41 bars. Okay, and the length is 10 feet. In the unit weight, if you are using the number 4 bar, mean 4 shooter, so the unit weight is for this bar is 0.3048. So you can multiply and find out the weight of steel. Okay, this is a very important procedure. If you are going to calculate the long bar, this one bar, then you calculate on 10 divided by 0.5 plus 1, so it will be 21 bar, multiply its length. The length is 20. If you have overlapping or development length, so you will get in the cut length and multiply 0.3048, so you will get the this is B, total weight of steel A plus B. So you can find out the weight of steel for this slab. So this is a very important lecture. Please note it your diary and remember it your life, because you are engineer and you should know all this. This is the lesson number 1, because the basic knowledge of engineering a very long story, so I can stop here this lecture. If you like this video, please like and hit the bell icon and press subscribe. Thank you for watching.